Sui Sui, if you can't, don't.
Don't talk nonsense. I can do it, Pacey. I'm yours for life.
Sui Sui, Sui Sui.
Stop it, I'm so sleepy, let me sleep a little.
Sui Sui, I want to take the Imperial exam.
But I remember you said. Your mother's dying wish was that you must never join the army again.
I know, but I've thought about it for a long time. If I'm just a mountain hunter, then I'm destined to make you suffer being with me. In the capital, what will those people say about you behind your back?
I don't mind, as long as it's you, even if I spend my whole life hunting at the foot of this mountain, that's fine.
Sui Sui, I'll win the top scholar title and make you the top scholar's wife. Let you return to the capital in glory. Okay?
Sure. Since it's my husband's wish, then it's a deal.
It's a deal.
Pacey. What are you doing?
One more time, Sui Sui.
Again? No way, Pacey, you. In my past life, I was forced to marry a hunter named Pacey. Pacey was a rough man. Only knew how to hunt. I hated him with a passion. But later, to protect me, he was torn apart by men. His head landed at my feet, and those eyes still stared at me stubbornly. When I woke up again, I was back on our wedding day.
Get some sleep. I still have game to process.
Husband, what game is there to process? A night of bliss is worth 1,000 gold. Pacey stood still as a mountain. But under my palm, he was already burning hot. The last time I saw Pacey in my past life, he fell at my feet protecting me. After he died, the bandit leader sneered and approached me.
Shen Ansui, if you know what's good for you, come with me quietly.
How do you know my name? Pacey. Don't look. It's dirty.
Sui Sui.
It is you, after all. It was even more affectionate than the past 3 years had ever been. Pacey. If there's a next life, what should I do? If there's a next life, I want to be a normal husband and wife with Pacey, just this time. I won't let him down again.
Get some sleep. I still have game to process.
He's alive. He's really alive.
Miss Shen, I won't touch you. Don't.
Pacey. Heaven has shown mercy. It actually brought me back. Back to the day I married Pacey.
All right, don't cry.
This time, I'll never push you away again. This solid, warm embrace full of a man's scent. In my past life, I discarded it like a worn shoe. But now I cherish it as a treasure.
Miss Shen, please let me go.
No. You are my husband. Why should I let go?
Miss Shen, do you know what you're doing?
Ah.
Don't be like this. I have rough skin and calloused hands. Don't dirty your hands.
Husband. What game do you need to process? A night of bliss is worth 1,000 gold. On this wonderful day, do you really want to leave? Ah, Pacey, you.
You rest first. I'll be back soon.
Pacey, how dare you reject me? You're clearly moved. You're sweating all over, and yet you treated me like a zongzi, tied up, and ran off. You went to fetch well water to cool off. In this weather, you've been at it until now. Am I some kind of dirt or something? Just hugging her once made him wash outside for this long. Pacey, this is just. Those few matrimonial manuals hidden at the bottom of the dowry chest, I've secretly glanced at them, of course, but the lines in the paintings, they're nothing more than impressionistic sketches. Who would have said the real thing would be so terrifying?
Miss Shen, I know you didn't marry me willingly. I, Pacey, may not be a gentleman, but I won't take advantage of you. You don't have to force yourself. This room is yours. I'll be right next door. Call me if you need anything.
Next door. Next door is just a storage shed for game. It's all blood smell and dried animal skins. That's no place for a person. Get away from me, go sleep in your pile of hides next door. That annoys Hunter. You want to sleep next door? I'd be thrilled, better stay there forever. Why in my past life didn't I appreciate this more? Wait a minute. But Pacey, I'm timid. I get scared sleeping alone.
Scared?
And I've always had a cold constitution. I can't stand any chill. This room isn't warm either. What if I catch a cold tonight? So, will you sleep with me? Outrageous. I'm not some dirty thing. Why do you keep washing yourself?
What you said earlier, was it true?
What was true?
That you'd be scared and cold?
Of course it's true. Why would I lie to you? I've been delicate since childhood. If I really get sick from the cold, can you afford that? He just doused himself with cold water, so why is his body still so hot? What are you waiting for? Come on. Pacey, are you going to sit here all night? This bed isn't a wild beast. It's not going to eat you.
Sleep.
Forget it, can't push too hard right after reincarnation. Gone again early in the morning. Pacey, being a hunter, to make a living, always has to go into the mountains early. Looking at the sky, he should be back soon. In my past life, my heart was full of resentment. I always felt like he forced me. I took his care for granted. I never did a single thing for him. Now heaven has taken pity on me and given me a second chance. I have to take good care of him. Why won't it catch fire? It's just smoking.
What are you doing?
Pacey, you're back. I was trying to start a fire to cook you some noodles, but the firewood won't cooperate.
Come, rinse your eyes with clean water.
Pacey, I can't see. Where's the basin?
Lower your head. Feel better?
It still stings a bit. Pacey, can you blow on it for me? Why aren't you saying anything? Pacey, do you think my eyes got damaged from the smoke?
No, they didn't. Is that okay?
It still itches a little. Blow a few more times.
How about now?
Now. Pacey, didn't anyone tell you to close your eyes at a time like this? Pacey, where's your hand going? Hold me.
You started it.
I can't take it anymore. Pacey.
Miss Shen.
Pacey, what are you doing? We already got married, we're a proper couple.
This should be done with someone you love.
What's someone you love? Pacey, do you mean you already have someone else in your heart? This suffocating silence has lasted for days. Shen Ansui. Look at you now. In 2 lifetimes combined, I, the eldest Miss Shen, have never stooped so low to please a man. All that warmth, thrown onto a cold shoulder. The first time I reached out, I was met with rejection, a sign that he doesn't care for me. This mountain foothill is so far from town. What girl could he be hiding in his heart? Is she really that amazing, that Pacey, even after marriage, can't stop thinking about her? If that's the case, then why did he agree to marry me, father? Hey, Pacey, are you asleep? Pacey, look at me, don't turn away.
Miss Shen, if you have something to say, just say it.
Pacey, let me ask you, am I pretty?
Miss Shen, why do you ask?
Don't change the subject, just tell me, pretty or not.
Everyone knows the third Miss Shen is a stunning beauty.
So this blockhead can give compliments. Since you think I'm not bad looking, then why do you always avoid me? Why don't you like me?
Miss Shen, wasn't what I said before clear enough? You are a noble lady, please don't toy with me over such matters.
It's clear enough. But I can't accept it. In my past life, I let a treasure like you slip through my fingers. Now that fate has brought me back, how could I bear to let go? It hurts, let go first. If you don't like me, fine, but why snap at me? After much thought, I now have 2 urgent matters I must deal with right away. First, I need to find out whose heart Pacey truly belongs to. The one he can't forget. Who is that person in his heart? If I can win him back, I'll do whatever it takes to keep him. But if I do win him back, I owe him my life. I should give him his freedom. Second is that person. The one who, in my past life, made Pacey die a dog's death, and brought my Shen family to ruin. Shen Changqing.
Ha ha ha.
It's still early, I won't let the nightmare repeat. A person so vicious must be eliminated early. That dense Pacey, who is his sweetheart? I haven't gotten it out of him yet. And that bastard Shen Changqing is far away in the capital, and he's father's most favored adopted son. I'm just a married woman in an awkward position. How hard is it for me alone to kill him? Forget about revenge, I have to play the long game. First things first. I need to win this man's heart back. Pacey. You're going hunting. Take me with you, okay?
No, the mountains are dense with grass and trees, full of traps and poisonous bugs. Hunting is too dangerous. Don't come.
Pacey. I married you almost half a month ago. You go into the mountains every day. And I'm stuck in this rundown house, barely stepping out the door. I'm about to go stir crazy.
The mountain paths are hard to travel. You've never been on such terrain. If we run into wolves or tigers, I won't be able to look after you.
I'm not afraid. With my husband here, I'm not afraid of anything. You'll protect me, right?
You let go first.
Take me, then I'll let go. Just let me follow behind you. I won't run off. I won't cause any trouble.
If you really want to come, you must stay close to me. These mountains aren't like the city. Don't wander off even a step, understand?
I'll be good. You say east. I won't go west. I'll stick right behind you, your little shadow.
Let's go.
HMF. I'm fine. Just need to catch my breath. Don't blame me for being slow. Thank you, my lord.
Don't call me that. The road's uneven. Hold on. This is called bloodwort. If you get hurt while hunting, chew it and apply it to stop the bleeding. Remember, don't mistake it for a weed.
Got it. You're amazing, my lord. You know all the treasures of this mountain.
That's gelsemium, highly toxic. That wild fruit looks bright, but it's poisonous. Eating it will upset your stomach, or even kill you. Stay away from them.
With you here, I'm not afraid. Everything you've taught me, I've taken it to heart. Pacey, look at that flower. It's so pretty.
Watch out.
This.
Don't be afraid. Sui, hold on to my clothes. No matter what happens, don't let go. It's over. Don't look. It's over. It's over. Don't look. Don't look. Ultimately, I didn't think it through. I shouldn't have brought you here to scare you. Scared?
I'm fine. Pacey, you're hurt. Pacey.
Sui, slow down. The mountain path is slippery. Don't fall.
I can't slow down. You're bleeding so much. If we delay any longer, are you trying to lure all the beasts on this half of the mountain, or do you want to lose that arm?
I can handle these rough jobs myself. This kind of minor injury is common in the mountains.
Sit still, don't move. Does it hurt?
Miss Shen, it doesn't hurt. Leave it. I'll do it myself.
You say it doesn't hurt. You've lost so much blood.
Shen Ansui, don't. Don't blow on it.
The medicine is applied. Need to wrap it up quickly. Otherwise it'll get dirty. I don't know my own strength. This bandage might be a bit tight. Bear with it. All done. Just applying medicine, why would he? Pacey, that. Do you want to? Pacey, where are you going? The medicine on your arm isn't dry yet. The wound shouldn't get wet. Sit down, this wound needs to heal. If you use that brute strength carelessly again, what if your bones heal crooked?
It's just flesh wounds. Won't affect my hunting. We're out of rice at home.
Out of rice? I'll go borrow some. These days, you have to listen to me. I've never really made that before, Pacey. How about you try it first?
It's okay.
Pacey. Stop eating. This thing is so bitter it makes your tongue tie in knots. I know it's not good. Don't force yourself for me. I'll make you a bowl of plain noodles instead. That I can definitely make.
No trouble. This pancake is charred and fragrant. It's very chewy. It's really delicious.
Silly, who likes burnt pancakes?
When I'm fully healed, I need to go deeper into the forest. I might be back late tonight. You stay home. Bolt the door.
I know. Be careful in everything. Don't get hurt again. I can't let you take care of me forever. I need to act like a proper lady of the house. In my past life, I feared his murderous aura. Pacey slept in this storage room that doesn't even have windows where light can't come through, for 3 whole years. This place doesn't even have a proper window, drafty in winter, damp in summer. How did he endure it back then? I was completely blind. I let him suffer here for 3 years. Apart from his knife skills, Pacey rarely has any personal belongings. What's hidden in this chest? This handwriting. It's a military book. The Art of War and 6 Secret Teachings. These annotations and drawings were actually made by Pacey himself. When I was at the Shen family, I always thought he was an illiterate rough hunter who only knew how to skin and bone, but I didn't expect that he had such depth hidden in his heart. This is clearly me. Look at the hair bun. This is clearly from 3 years ago, before I was married. Back then, Pacey hadn't even crossed my father's threshold. He said,
This matter should only be done with someone you love.
He kept insisting there was someone in his heart and told me to respect myself. But here, in this dark, damp, dilapidated hut, he stared at my portrait for 3 years.
What are you doing in there?
Pacey, tell me, is the person in this painting me? Why is there so much sweat and it's so cold? Pacey, you actually like me too, and you started liking me a long time ago, didn't you?
I do too.
Brother Pei, did you hear that? Your heart is beating so fast. Just like I adore you. You adore me too, am I right?
I didn't hear clearly what you just said. What did that sentence mean?
Didn't hear clearly. Then I'll say it again. You listen carefully. I say, I, Shen Ansui, am in love with you, Pacey.
Shen Ansui, you don't have to lie to me. You are a pampered young lady from the Grand Tutor's mansion. And I am a hunter from these wild mountains, who skins and debones animals. How could you?
Lie to you. If I, Shen Ansui, wanted to lie to someone, why would I risk my reputation and my whole life? Why do you always cling to your lowly self-esteem and refuse to believe me? Pacey, you listen to me. I am not lying to you. I just like you. I have set my heart on you for life. I just want to be with you forever. I want you to, like a true husband, kiss me and hold me. I want you.
No, Miss Shen, don't say any more. You. Shen Ansui. Do you really like me? Shen Ansui, do you like me?
Huh. Shen Ansui likes Pacey, likes him the most, even if Pacey is an unromantic blockhead. I'll take it. Pacey, since you already secretly hid my painting, why, these days of marriage, have you been so cold to me, even wanting to stay far away from me? Speak. What are you worried about? Since you already knew me, why, after marriage, were you so cold to me? What is standing between us?
Your father, Grand Tutor Shen, in court and throughout the land, is known as a man of integrity. To him, the Shen family's reputation is more important than his own life.
What does that have to do with our engagement?
Back then, my father was just a centurion in the army. In the chaos of war, he saved Grand Tutor Shen's life. After Grand Tutor Shen escaped danger, he wanted to reward him with 1,000 gold pieces, but my father was straightforward and refused outright.
So, to avoid being in debt, father promised the engagement.
At the time, my father was highly skilled and very valued in the army. Given time, he would have become a general or even a chancellor. This betrothal to the Shen family, in name it was to repay a favor, but in essence, it was also a strategic move. But no one expected that my father wouldn't die under the enemy's blade. Instead, on the eve of victory, he was killed by an arrow from his own side.
An arrow? You mean he was murdered?
The truth has long been buried beneath the dust of war horses and sand. When my mother heard the news, she was heartbroken. She fell ill from then on. On her deathbed, she grabbed my hand tightly and made me swear on my knees that I would never set foot in the military. She feared I'd end up like my father, with no remains to be found.
No wonder you stayed here to be a hunter.
After my father passed, the Pei family fell into decline. But Grand Tutor Shen, to preserve his reputation for keeping promises in the capital, insisted on honoring the betrothal and marrying his daughter to me.
Right. The 3 daughters of the Shen family. The eldest was gentle and virtuous, the pride of the Shen mansion. She was betrothed early to the crown prince to be the future crown princess. The second sister, with her dance that captivated the capital, was truly stunning. Even the chancellor's son waited outside our gate for 3 days and nights just to catch a glimpse of her. Only I, who grew up spoiled and willful, had a reputation that spread across the whole capital. People outside all said that Grand Tutor Shen had raised a menace. They wondered which family would be cursed with me. So when I turned 16, my father, for the sake of his so-called honor of keeping his word, didn't hesitate to shove me into the bridal sedan. To marry you, a hunter from these remote mountains. Everyone in the capital praised his noble integrity. Even His Majesty commended him, saying Grand Tutor Shen was truly the leader of the upright.
Actually, the year you came of age, I was invited by Grand Tutor Shen to visit the Shen residence in the capital. On the stone bridge in the back garden, I saw you from a distance. You were chasing butterflies, and your smile was more dazzling than all the spring blossoms in the garden.
You saw me back then? Why don't I remember at all?
I was just a commoner. Naturally, I wouldn't dare to disturb a noble. You were chasing butterflies, and your smile was more dazzling than all the spring blossoms in the garden.
Let's go.
You are beautiful, in my eyes. All the flowers in the capital and every woman under heaven. None can compare to even a third of you.
Since you thought so well of me then, why, after you married me, did you push me away time and time again? You wouldn't even look at me.
Just before the wedding, your older brother came to me in private. He said to me, you and he were deeply in love, childhood sweethearts who grew up together. If it weren't for this marriage of mine butting in, you two were meant to be together. It is I, a person of low status, relying on a life-saving favor from back then, who forcibly tore you apart.
Shen Changqing. These words were said to you by him personally.
On the eve of the wedding, I listened to what he said. My heart was torn to pieces. I once secretly, without telling anyone, went to the capital to plead with Grand Tutor Shen to call off the engagement. I wanted to give you back your freedom, so you could find your ideal husband. But Grand Tutor Shen values his reputation above all. He firmly rebuffed me, so I had no choice but to give up. But after I married you, I've always felt that I am a despicable thief. Who stole your happiness?
You listen to me, Pei. Shen Changqing is talking nonsense. There is nothing between him and me. There has never been any so-called secret relationship. Everyone in the capital knows that I, Shen Ansui, am willful, but no one knows that Shen Changqing is the most despicable hypocrite. My father had no son. Back then, to continue the family line, he had no choice but to adopt a boy from a collateral branch. That was Shen Changqing. In front of my father, he pretended to be so well-behaved and sensible, putting on the appearance of a gentle and refined gentleman. But only I know that ever since I grew up a bit, he would always find opportunities to be alone with me, saying ambiguous and disgusting things. He has never given up his ill intentions toward me. He deliberately said those things to you just to make you despise me, so he could take advantage. I know that Shen Changqing harbors those kinds of thoughts about me. But I, Shen Ansui, despise most in my life is his kind of double-faced hypocritical behavior. In front of my father, he is a modest and courteous gentleman, but in front of me, his ambiguous words and glances simply make me sick. I have never given him a single kind look, let alone any secret relationship. Pei, what I'm about to say, you might find it absurd and unbelievable. But I swear, every word is true.
You say it, I'll believe it. So, in my past life, right in front of me, he killed you. He killed you. And he wanted you to go with him. I, Pei, swear that in this life, I will never let Shen Changqing off.
He's very good at pretending. Also, he holds an official post. We're in the wilderness now. I'm just a married daughter. If we want to move against him, it's like an ant trying to shake a tree. What should we do?
Sui. Every old hunter in the mountains knows a truth. No matter how venomous a snake is, once it's dead, it can't bite anymore.
Fine, since he wants our lives, then we'll send him to his grave first.
Sui, don't be scared, I'm here for you.
As long as you're here, I'm not afraid of anything. Pei, look, is this letter okay? I'll write it as missing my family, and ask father for permission to return home.
I'll have someone take it to the courier post.
Pei, father has replied. He sounded quite pleased. Said I've become much more sensible. He allows us to return home.
Everything is packed. The carriage is inconvenient. It's fastest to ride horses through the mountain road back to the capital. Hold tight, we're heading to the capital.
Sui, you've lost some weight. You didn't know how good home was until you left, right?
Sui knows she was wrong, made father worry.
Sister, finally you're back. Sister, you've had a long journey, you must be tired. I've already had someone prepare in the inner hall your favorite hibiscus cakes. Go have a taste. Sister, you must have suffered a lot in the mountains. Look at this face, not as delicate and rosy as it was in the capital. This is your favorite Rouge Jacques pastries. Brother specially had someone queue for 4 hours to buy them. Try them quickly.
Thank you for your trouble, brother. I'm touched that you still remember these little things.
Since you're back, go rest in the side hall first. Pei. The Grand Tutor's mansion has many rules. Although you come from the wilds, you should be extra careful these days.
Sister, have more of this golden minced fish and jade-like dish. The capital's chefs are more refined. Now that you're back, you should stay longer. The mansion hasn't been this lively in a long time.
Brother is right. I miss father and brother dearly. Only after leaving home did I realize the liveliness of the capital can never compare to the rustic charm of the mountains. Father, brother. On the way back just now, I heard that the red plum blossoms on West Mountain outside the city are in full bloom. The hillsides covered in brilliant red, contrasted with white snow. Just hearing about it makes one feel that the scenery is delightful. It's a pity that since returning to the capital, I've been busy with trivial matters. I wonder if brother is free tomorrow to accompany me to admire the plum blossoms and relax. Staying cooped up in the mansion all the time, my bones are getting stiff.
Since sister has such a refined interest, even if I have the most important official duties, I will naturally accompany you. Better to seize the moment than to choose a date. How about tomorrow morning? I will arrange the most comfortable carriage. Oh, silly me. I forgot to ask my brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, regarding this elegant affair of admiring plum blossoms and reciting poems, would you like to join us?
I'm but a crude man, who only knows beasts, not red plum blossoms. If I go, I'll just be a bore, ruining the beauty. I'm afraid I'll spoil your refined pleasure. So, I'll pass.
Ha ha ha. Indeed, a straightforward personality. In that case, we won't insist. Ha ha ha. It seems that after sister's marriage, she has come to understand many things. She knows which kind of person is a good match, and which kind only belongs in the mud, right?
Brother is right. In the past, spoiled with favor in the mansion, I always took everything for granted. Now that I've left home, having lived in that bitter cold place, I finally understand that brother is the one who treats me best.
Ha ha ha, good. Since sister can see this clearly, brother's love hasn't been wasted.
Tomorrow is a good opportunity.
Have you made up your mind?
This person, Shen Changqing, is inherently arrogant and lustful. Today he thought I was surrendering to him, so going to West Mountain tomorrow, in order to be alone with me, he definitely won't bring too many attendants to disturb. West Mountain is very remote, dense forest and thick snow. Tell me, if there, we encounter fierce bandits, this pampered young master of the Grand Preceptor's mansion, can he still come back alive?
I'll protect you, don't be afraid.
With you by my side, how could I be afraid?
You look so festive today, miss. Your skin is as fair as snow. I can't take my eyes off you.
Today, we go to admire the red plum blossoms. Naturally, I dressed brightly.
Sister, you are truly radiant today. All the spring beauty in Jin City, I'm afraid it's all outshined by that dress of yours.
You flatter me, brother. Let's go.
Get in the carriage. Today I'll make sure you enjoy the flowers to the fullest. After spending all those days in the mountains, your temperament has become much calmer. Don't worry, once we're back in the capital, I'll protect you. I won't let that rough hunter bully you again.
You've gone to a lot of trouble, brother.
Sister, look at that plum tree, how beautifully it blooms. The petals are layered thickly. Perfect for picking and putting in your hair.
Yes, it's really beautiful. Even burying bones here seems elegant.
You too, wait over there. Without my order, no one is to come and disturb third sister's flower viewing pleasure. Third sister, the mountain path is slippery. Let me help you over to see that plum blossom that's blooming most perfectly. Ha, there's no one else here. Why are you still pretending to be aloof? Third sister, marrying that Pacey, a brute who only knows how to skin and bone, these half-month, must have made you suffer a lot. If you had known this day would come, why didn't you obey me then, and agree to me, instead of insisting on marrying far away in the mountains? But now that you've come to your senses, it's not too late. As long as you obey, I can still make you live well in the capital. Who's there? Come out. Ah. Someone. Help. There's an assassin. Kill him for me. This young master commands you.
My dear brother, even at this moment, you haven't changed at all.
It's you. You bitch. Set me up.
It's me. Shen Changqing. In your past life, you led men disguised as bandits, and had Pacey torn apart by horses, and drove me to my death. This blood debt should be settled properly today.
You're no sister of mine, you crazy woman. How dare you plot against your own brother? Father won't let you off. I'm the only heir of the Grand Preceptor's mansion. You dare kill me? The Shen family will use all its power to tear you apart.
Kill you? How could that be? Brother, you jest. Today we siblings traveled to the Western Mountain, and suddenly encountered vicious bandits. You, brother, risked your life to protect me, buying me precious time. Until my husband arrived with troops, oh, no, with blades to rescue me. When father learns the truth, though he'll be devastated. Since you died protecting your own sister, you preserved the Shen family's spotless reputation. No matter how sad he is, the dead are gone. And there's nothing he can do.
Don't look, it'll dirty your eyes.
It's over. Really over.
Young master, young miss, we should return to the mansion. If we don't leave soon, we won't be able to see the road. Master, eldest young master, this. Young master. What's going on? Miss, young master, he.
Bandits. There were bandits. Those thugs suddenly rushed out. Brother. To protect me. He fought desperately at the front. Even his servant was killed with a single sword stroke. If my husband hadn't arrived in time, I'm afraid I would have fallen to those villains too. Brother, he died so horribly.
The Shen mansion servants let their master face danger alone. If I hadn't caught up, would you still be alive today?
How do I explain this to the Grand Tutor? The young master is the Grand Tutor's pride and joy. He died so horribly, those bandits were too brutal.
Stop crying. If we delay any longer, the wolves in the mountains, drawn by the blood, will get you too. Hurry up and load him onto the cart to return home.
Chengqing. Chengqing. What's going on?
Father, brother. He's gone. At the Red Plum Forest on the Western Mountain, we ran into a gang of vicious bandits. Brother, to keep your daughter from being taken, fought desperately, and was killed by those thugs.
Father-in-law, it's my fault for not protecting them well. I failed to arrive in time at the Western Mountain depths to save my brother-in-law. Please punish me, father-in-law.
Chengqing. You were the hope of the Shen family. Which damned bandit dared to strike so viciously right outside the capital? Pacey, weren't you with him? How did Changqing die? Pacey. You usually fight tigers and wolves in the mountains. You're highly skilled. Couldn't you even protect him from those few bandits? Explain yourself clearly. Didn't you notice where those mountain bandits came from?
All those bandits were masked. They were extremely ruthless. Though there weren't many of them, their moves were chaotic, no discipline at all. They didn't seem like trained assassins. More like wandering outlaws. No identifiable martial school.
Father, please don't blame my husband. Those bandits were vicious. They attacked to kill and rob. If my husband hadn't fought desperately and arrived in time, I would have followed Big Brother.
Enough. Changqing died protecting the bloodline of the Shen family. I won't let him die in vain. I will investigate this thoroughly. I'll tear those bandits apart and avenge my son. Search. Search again. The Western Mountain isn't that big. Could those bandits have vanished into thin air?
Master, the men have already searched the Western Mountain 3 times. Not a single survivor. Those so-called bandits just vanished.
Useless. All of you, get out.
Father can't find the bandits. He'll get suspicious sooner or later. Since the dead can't talk, let his belongings speak. Time to act. Go to Shen Changqing's study. There must be evidence of his reckless deeds all these years.
Everything is here. Items from the study's hidden compartment, no one noticed.
Shen Changqing, oh Shen Changqing, all those things you did behind father's back are indeed recorded here. You always acted upright and incorruptible before father, righteous and just. But secretly, you used father's reputation to treat the officialdom as your personal treasury. Father values his clean name above all. If he knew his own well-raised good son was stabbing him in the back, he'd probably want to strangle him himself. He got what he deserved. Put this evidence back. When the time comes, I'll have father tear off Shen Changqing's mask with his own hands. Father, you haven't slept for a whole day and night. Because of my brother's matter, you must take care of yourself. First, drink some ginseng soup.
How can I drink? Those city patrol guards are all useless. They've been investigating for 3 whole days, yet they haven't even found a trace of the bandits.
Father, calm down. Although the West Mountain is vast, if it really is a group of ordinary roaming bandits, after killing people and taking goods, they should have left some clues. I've been thinking these past few days. Could it be that those bandits are not ordinary, but that my brother, in his official duties, might have inadvertently offended someone?
Impossible. You know Changqing's nature. He has always been gentle and modest, very proper in dealing with people. He's well liked in court. How could he provoke such deadly hatred?
That's true. My brother usually wouldn't even step on an ant. I must be overthinking. Father, actually, these past few days, I haven't been able to sleep at all. I keep thinking about that day. Those bandits came fiercely, didn't touch the valuables, went straight for my brother. They didn't seem like bandits after money. More like premeditated assassins. I heard you've recently entrusted many important court matters to my brother. Could it be that while on duty, he stumbled upon some powerful figure's leverage, and that's why he was killed? Silenced.
Silenced? If Changqing indeed brought trouble through his work, there must be traces in his study. Let's go to Changqing's study. Without my permission, no one is allowed near.
Father, these shelves are a mess. Let me tidy them up for you. Oh.
Embezzlement, bribery, colluding with court officials. He did all this behind my back, using my name to do so many heinous deeds. I see. I taught him to be a man of learning, but he, behind my back, sold my lifelong reputation as a bargaining chip. Unfilial son. Unfilial son. The Shen family has been clean for generations. I have walked on thin ice my whole life. How could such a beast be born into this family? How could this family produce such a monster? Guards. Issue the order. To the outside, say that. Changqing met with an unfortunate accident. Keep the funeral simple. Don't make a fuss. As for investigating the murderer, let it end here. You may leave now. Let the steward in. Remember, everything you saw here today, if even half a word gets out.
Rest assured, Father. I understand, Father. Although brother's death was an accident, his posthumous reputation, the honor of the Shen family, I will guard them with my life. Father, oh Father, you've always prided yourself on being incorruptible, but in the end, for the sake of this reputation, you buried your most prized adopted son with your own hands. To completely dispel my father's lingering suspicions, we stayed in the capital for another month or so, until all the rumors were silenced by Grand Tutor Shen himself. Pacey, do you think my father really believed that accident at West Mountain?
Grand Tutor Shen has stood firm in court. He is certainly not a fool. He always looks at me with a sharp gaze.
Believe it or not, what does it matter now? The evidence of colluding with court officials and embezzling bribes is real. As long as the evidence exists, even if Grand Tutor Shen has 1,000 doubts in his heart, I'm afraid now all that's left is relief.
Relief?
Of course, relief that Changqing died at the hands of bandits, rather than on the execution ground. He didn't let his Grand Tutor's mansion become the laughingstock of the entire capital. In his heart, the Shen family's reputation is far more valuable than Changqing's life. I think father must be busy right now destroying all traces of Shen Changqing, in his eyes, a treacherous bastard foster son who nearly got the Grand Preceptor's entire household executed for treason. If he's dead, he's dead. Compared to that worthless life, his reputation as a man of integrity, that's what really matters. Pacey, actually, I've always wanted to ask you about all those absurd rebirth things. You just believed me so easily. Aren't you afraid that all of this is something I made up to trick you?
No.
Why not? What if I'm trying to use you to kill someone?
Sui, as long as you're willing to stay by my side, even if you're lying to me, I'd be happy to be fooled by you for a lifetime.
You're so good, Pacey. Ride faster. I'm in a hurry to go back and consummate our marriage.
Sui, if you can't, don't.
Don't talk nonsense. I can do it, Pacey. I'm yours for life.
Sui.
Stop it, I'm so sleepy. Let me sleep a little.
Sui, I want to take the Imperial exam.
But I remember you said your mother's dying wish was that you must never join the army again.
I know, but I've thought about it for a long time. If I'm just a mountain hunter, then I'm destined to make you suffer being with me. In the capital, what will those people say about you behind your back?
I don't mind. As long as it's you, even if I spend my whole life hunting at the foot of this mountain, that's fine.
Sui, I'll win the top scholar title and make you the top scholar's wife. Let you return to the capital in glory. Okay?
Sure. Since it's my husband's wish, then it's a deal.
It's a deal.
Pacey. What are you doing?
One more time, Sui.
Again. No way, Pacey, you.